What up, city?
I'm so hater-proof.
We need to show you how we out here doing
all
our
my
thing.
haters.
Blocking these haters.
I'm so hater-proof.
Take this overseas, cause I know we ain't got no haters out there, baby. Yeah.
I dance all over my haters.
Let's have fun, please.
I'm so hater-proof.
Alright.
I'm looking good and I'm dressed so fly. I see the hater watching from the corner of their eye. But baby girl, you ain't gotta hate on me. It's more when it's like that you could be. I got a big old show and they singing my song. Why you so mad that you can't leave me alone? You could be a superstar, just sing my song. Just imitate the love that Clee got on. See, it's bigger than the hood, it's bigger than my city, it's bigger than you thought. That's why I hit up my city. I'm hater-proof, so I ain't got a beef on the track. Even though you know that Clee can shut you down like that. But I got a new mind, a whole new grind. Didn't Michael Jackson show us all how to shine? New rhyme on my paper, new outlook on my haters. New start of my week box, got a hater-proof Taylor. Hey yo, I'm so hater-proof. 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 Hey yo.
If you tuning in to your girl right now, this a cliche vent right now, you know what I'm talking about? I just want to talk about some things, but you know what, I made a vow to God that I wasn't going to be doing no more cursing and no more profanity. You know, I already stopped cussing in my music, so I'm trying to put that a part of my everyday life. So since I made that vow to him, I got to make sure I restrain myself. I'm going to restrain myself if I make that promise to him. Right now in this conversation with y'all, it's real talk. I just want to bring some things forefront that people don't really understand in this music game. I'm going to give it to you real and I'm going to give it to you raw. Yeah, you know, every music artist, we deal with this industry and we deal with our own personal lives and our own personal situations, no different than anybody else that's not in the music industry. But I most definitely want to talk about these haters that's out here that's contaminating, you know, God's children. Real talk, you know. At the same time, you know, what I want to let people know is that the haters is not the ones that's getting to me. You know, the ones that get to me is the ones that's closest to you, that allow the haters to get to them to make them try to get to you. You see what I'm saying? Not with that 100%. You know what? I shut down every hater that ever said anything about cliche or anybody else that's out here handling their business, walking for God, or, you know, doing anything positive. I shut down all the haters that got that talk for that. Because real talk, you know, I got my stripes in these streets. I done put in my work out there in these streets. I done fought mentally, spiritually, physically, all kind of ways you can think of. I done did it, but I chose a whole new walk right now. So I don't know, God just put it on my heart right now to go ahead and put this down so y'all can listen to me actually talk to y'all. You know, I always talk to y'all through my music, but just actually talking to y'all one-on-one. You know, I know y'all can hear me on Optimo Radio when we go live, me and Ram, but this just some real talking. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. I just want to kind of touch on a couple of points about these haters, and one thing for sure about this Facebook thing. Let me tell y'all, anybody that's on this Facebook, I've seen Facebook ruin a lot of people's lives, their relationships, friends, boyfriends, or whatever, best friendships or whatever. I've seen it being ruined because what it is that the internet allows people to start to really come out with what's really in their head. And I don't knock Facebook. I think it's a great tool because it really lets you know people that you thought you knew, but you really didn't know them. Because once they get behind that screen, the things that they say is really what's on their minds. So, I mean, just real talk, you know, what I want to talk about, because a lot of people may have seen some of the hate, you know, internet mail. Every celebrity, every artist that's pursuing a dream or career, we always have the opposing opponents. We always have the opponents, people that's not even in the music industry, that's just still gonna hate on you, that don't even know you, don't know anything about you, will try to find out any little information they can, talk about you, talk down, and bring you down. Of course, we know that any energy that's like that is not God working, you know, for us as the enemies to bring us down and to take us down. And I understand that very well. I post a lot of posts on Facebook that God puts in my heart, because I've matured in him spiritually, and I've matured as an adult, as a woman. So of course my music matures as well. But at the same time, I still got those haters though. I shut them down the way that Cliche supposed to. I go and pray for them and get them out the way. They don't get to me. But when they're using, like I say, when they're using the closest people to you, that's the thing that hurts a lot of us. And I just want to say, everybody on Facebook, pay attention to what people are really saying. And when I say pay attention, because it's letting you know the people that you thought you knew, like seriously. Because if that's in your head on Facebook, that's in your head regularly. So when I'm hanging with you, I don't know this person. You a whole different person when you on a network site than when I see you in person. Yo, something is wrong with people's heads. People is really tripping up off of this rap game for fame and rap game for the love and for, you know, them pursuing it as their career. Everybody just do it. Everybody is in competition with each other and trying to bring each other down. Houston's the number one city for crabs in the bucket, and I know every city or state may feel like their city is the same, but I can only speak for mine. We darn sure in the top 10, you know. And I just want to say, when I'm out and I'm doing what Cliche do, bump what the haters talking about, bump any energy that they use from any of the people that's supposed to been close to me. I'm bumping all of that down. And if I gotta be one deep, like my songs say, God, I can't do this alone. I know I scream one deep to mankind, but without you I can't carry on. I'm gonna go one deep. I've been on it. I need you, Lord. I put my life on it. It was hard to see my people blow up and watch them in my face turn their back on me. Houston DJs was no better, claiming wasn't a female from Houston, Texas, when I knew any news that they played or any major label chick, I wrecked them. That was some aggression at the time when I was going through stuff that I'm seeing it in my face, but I still gotta restrain myself, because I know what God has for Cliche is for Cliche, and it ain't for nobody else. Even when life personal circumstances come my way, I don't let finances hold me down. I don't let transportations dictate where I am or where I'm going. I don't let that hold me down. I'm gonna keep moving. And I want to encourage somebody else, just keep moving. Don't let nobody, mama, daddy, grandma, nobody disencourage you from doing what you love to do. You just continue to pray and believe in God and continue to move forward, because you know what, we're not in this thing by ourselves. Because even when it feels like we're one deep, we're really two deep. It's us and it's God. He ain't gonna never let us down. God say he'll never leave us nor forsake us. Even if our parents are friends, best friends, closest friends, boyfriend, husbands, anybody leave us or turn us down, just know that God will never leave us, and we gotta keep going. I'm a living witness, and a lot of people have seen the attacks, the many attacks that have been that I've been attacked with just through my career. And my life has been my career, and my career has been my life. So a lot of people have seen that across the world. I've been attacked, but I continue to keep going. And I only kept going and the only way I kept going was because of him. I couldn't have did it without him. So when I'm singing my songs are real. I'm not doing this for fame. I do music because I love to do music, but I take care of my business to make my money. So if you hollering at me on business, expect to pay me. But I'm gonna do music from forever until I die. Since I started doing music, I'm gonna continue to keep doing this until I die. You know, so that no one can take away from me what God has given Cliche. But you haters, y'all need to stay up off of my page, or you can enter my page and watch you get stumped on, as well as whatever. You feel me? And anybody out there that got those FB haters, Twitter haters, or whatever they is, stomp on them in the most positive way. Remember, we have to be the thermostat than the thermometer. The thermometer gonna go whichever way the temperature is flowing. So if somebody is talking down on you, you talking down on them. If somebody, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna thermostat and we're gonna control the situation. And I actually have to learn it myself. So, you know, I thank God. I thank God just for having my mental where it's at today. And in spite of, yet and still, we gotta wait on him. We got to wait on God in whatever situation that we in. I hope I've encouraged someone today. Y'all take this word. God put it on my heart to put it like this. The first time I ever recorded something to talk to y'all about on my own and just put it out through the network. So trust me, it's from my heart, and I hope it touched somebody and encourage them to keep going on. Don't get caught up in this internet crap. Control your Facebook. Control your realm, whom you let in your Facebook. Control your mindset. Control your temperature. Control that, because God allows us to make choices. So let's make the right choices and not the choices that somebody else make us make. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10 turn out being the wrong thing. One love.